Alright guys, it's Flaming Amazing Gaming here, and I'm here to bring you top 10 mods for Minecraft. At number 10 we have the X-Ray mod. This mod is more of a cheat, so I'm going to leave it at number 10. It does basically what the name implies, as most mods do. It lets you see through surfaces. If you press the X button, you can see all materials underneath you or around you that are hidden by grass or stone blocks. Here I show you some coal that I saw through the X-Ray mod. Like I said, it's more of a cheat, so if you want to be legit, I wouldn't use this. The X-Ray mod also has another cool feature which kinda allows you to track your position, X being how far north or south you are, Y being your altitude, and Z being how far east or west you are. At number 9 we have Ray's Minimap. Alright, so Ray's Minimap. This is what you see in the corner. Comes with a compass, northeast, south, and west, and a cross-type reticule, which marks your position. And underneath the map you see coordinates, kind of like the X-Ray mod. So I spotted some stone on the minimap, and I headed towards there, and here I am. And I also see some lava and some water, so let's look for that. There's the lava, and the water is right there around the corner. There's also some other features in this mod which I'll show you right now. To open the menu, you just press M and you can enable it or disable it from here. You can change the render type to biome. So right here you can see the desert biome and the normal grass biome. You can change it to cave, which I'm not really sure what it does, but I'm sure it's useful. You can enable death points. And you can go to minimap options where you can change the texture of the minimap and the shape, and you can change the position of the minimap. There's also a lot of options, but I'm not going to go over them all because that would take a really long time. As you can see, I'm drowning here, so I'm going to go ahead and enable my death point and continue to drown. What this does is it creates a marker on my minimap and my in-game screen, so I can see the marker through this wall right here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump down here and go to my marker. So in case I get lost and die somewhere, or I just don't know where I am and I die, I can go back and get my items that I lost just by following this marker. And don't worry, even if you don't have it enabled and you die, you can always go back and enable it, and it'll mark your death point for you. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you another feature of this mod. Say I want to make this my house. So I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to mark a waypoint. Most of you know what waypoints are. It's not a rare term. So for those of you who don't, I'll show you what it is and how you do it. You go to waypoints down here in the menu and click add at the bottom. Make sure all the coordinates are set to current, and name your waypoint based on your location, and change the color to whatever you want it to appear like on the minimap. So I'm going to choose just a random color, and as you can see on my minimap, it marked my home for me. And when I get out and turn around, I can see it on my screen labeled as my home, and it tells me how far away I am. And at number 8 we have Magic Launcher. Alright, so Magic Launcher is kind of a mod for people who don't want to mess with their files, and for people who don't like adding mods to the game and have trouble with it. So what you do is go to setup, as you can see here, to text 1.2.5, go to add, and find the mod that you want to download. So right now I'm going to find the mod I want to download, and this mod is going to be Ray's Minimap. Click on it, open it. As you can see, it says that I need mod loader. So I'm going to go look for mod loader and add that. Okay, here's mod loader. I'm going to add that to the file and click test. You can also click OK, and you can change these mods at any time. You can just remove them with a click of a button, but I usually use test because it's quicker. Go to single player, go on to your world, and you can basically see what you've done with the Magic Launcher. You can play like this, and you can remove the mods, you can add mods, you can basically do anything you want with this Magic Launcher with a click of a button. It's a lot easier than editing all your files and all that stuff, so I'd recommend this to people who don't want to waste their time with that. As you can see, Ray's minimap is in the corner and everything went through successfully. I would recommend this mod to anybody who has trouble downloading mods or just doesn't want to mess with their files. At number 7 we have the Timber mod. Alright guys, so Timber mod. Don't you guys just hate chopping down trees block by block? Here's an easier way. So what you do is you take a pickaxe and you find a tree, and quite a tree this is, with all of its leaves, and chop it down by the bottom block. And the result is all of the logs just fall right down. This is something that you would probably see in real life, so it makes the game a little bit more realistic. And it saves time, so it's not really a cheat, as some people would say, just a time saver. And I recommend this mod to all Minecraft players. As you can see, after all that, I'm already at 60 logs. At number 6, we have Mo Creatures. Mo Creatures is basically a mod that adds a bunch of creatures and mobs to the game. And right now I'm going to demonstrate some of those mobs and creatures. Creatures such as bears, big cats such as lions, leopards, panthers, and tigers, birds, bunnies, cats, crocodiles, deer, foxes, goats, horses, dolphins, fish, jellyfish, stingrays, sharks, turtles, scorpions, werewolves, ducks, wraiths, polar bears, rats and mice, snakes, and ogres. All of these mobs have their own abilities and they can help you in many ways. At number 5 we have the Invasion mod. The object of this mod is to guard this block with your life. Alright people, so this is the marvelous structure I will be using to defend my Nexus block, which you can see right up there. Let's check it out. As you can see, very nice architecture built by yours truly. I'm gonna close that, open that, close that, climb this, and once you're done building your structure, there's a snake over there, you will take your Nexus block, place it in a safe location where you don't want the mobs to reach it, and click on it and insert the Nexus Catalyst and wait. Yes, I am sure. Alright, so here we go. I'm bound to Nexus. First wave is coming soon. I have not tried this yet, guys, so bear with me. I feel like I'm going to fail very hard. Oh, by the way, this thing I'm holding right here is a material probe. It probes material to check the material's strength. So as you can see, the stone is 7.15 in strength, whatever that means. And this iron bar right here. Oh my god, what is that? That is a person. You shall not invade my tower. Alright, so from here, it's just going to be gameplay and less talking because I talk a little too much. So enjoy my demonstration of the Invasion mod. Alright, so I'm just gonna speed this up over here because it takes a little while and it's mostly just killing, and I'm sure you guys don't really want to see that. You just want to know about this lovely mod. So I'm just gonna speed up the video. So as you can see, they drop goodies which you can use to improve yourself and or your structures. And if you click on the Nexus here, it shows you how many mobs you killed, and there are some rewards here for you called the Rift Fluxes. You can use this to improve items or create new ones, which I'll demonstrate for you in a second. Okay, so since that was probably going to take a little too long, I'm going to demonstrate it in my own way. So here you go. You take these Rift Fluxes right here. I now have 64 of them. Give them your potions. You don't have to do that, but I did it anyways. Grab a crafting table. Put that sucker down. Alright, let's see. Crafting table. Open it up, and you can make all sorts of things here. As you can see, I just made a diamond. There's a lot of other things you can make. I'm not sure of all the recipes, but you can check on the website. As you can see here, you can make lapis lazuli. And you can upgrade your weapons somehow, but I'm not sure of the recipe for it. You can check the forum for this mod, for the recipes. And there's all sorts of things you can make, all sorts of things you can do with this mod. So yeah, Invasion mod number 5. At number 4, we have the Clay Soldiers mod. Alright guys, so Clay Soldiers. This is a pretty cool mod. What it is you basically have a bunch of little tiny clay dolls, aka Clay Soldiers, and you pit them against each other for a battle to the death. So I have a couple of demonstrations set up for you, and I'm going to show you them right now. Alright, so in this demonstration, just 2 teams of Clay Soldiers, gold versus blue, and they're just going to fight each other. As you can see, gold just murdered the blue team in quite an epic fight. Blue really didn't stand a chance, but this isn't the only thing you can do with this mod. There are power-ups and items you can give to your soldiers. Alright, so the gold side has nothing, while the blue side has slime balls. As you can see, there's nothing in their hands or nothing on their bodies. And for the blue side, they have little green slime balls in their hands. So let's see how this fight. I'm assuming blue will do pretty well, considering they have the slime balls, but it's not much of an advantage unless you have a full army with a bunch of different weapons. So as you can see, even though the gold team remains stationary, the blue team got completely owned. Look at that poor little fella. So gold team again. Gold squad seems pretty powerful for some reason. Okay. In this demonstration, the gold team has glowstone, which doesn't do anything, and the blue team has redstone. When I said the glowstone doesn't do anything, it kind of does. It just... oh, what a jerk. Get out of here. Okay, like I was saying, the glowstone just makes them glow up in the dark. So if it's nighttime, you're having a night battle, looks pretty sick. So let's see the redstone effect. I think the redstone just basically makes the blue guys a little bit faster than usual. So I think the blue guys have quite the advantage here. So let's see who wins this fight. Alright, so blue team dominated that one with their redstone. Okay, in this demonstration, the gold squad has armor as the blue squad has sticks. So it should be a fair fight, but the sticks probably will take over in this one. Let's see what happens. Looks like the gold squad is pretty low in numbers. I see a lot of bodies. Yep, looks like the blue squad and their sticks took over. And the next example. The gold guy, all by himself over there, with the blue squad with sticks. This gold guy is a single one-man army with gunpowder, as you can see his body. Watch as he dies. Exactly. Looks like the gold guy had martyrdom on. There is only 2 blue guys left out of their whole squad of 16. So that gunpowder is pretty devastating, to say the least.
So yeah, Clay Soldiers mod, pretty fun. May get old after a while, but nevertheless fun once you try it.
Alright guys, so I used up most of the video that I could. Be sure to look out for part 2 coming soon, which will include the top 3.